Hello and welcome back. In this lesson, I just wanted to introduce what Terraform defines as the core Terraform workflow. Now, a typical Terraform workflow has three simple steps: write, plan, and apply. With the write phase, we're typically heads down, working away at writing our Terraform configuration. And while you're writing these, you're maybe saving them locally on your file system, or maybe you want to store those on a remote version control repository somewhere. Then next, we'd have our plan step. And in this plan phase, we'd review how Terraform has evaluated our Terraform configuration files and what resources it'd be creating or modifying as a result. You can perform a Terraform plan by simply using the Terraform plan command. Terraform plan is like doing a dry run of your Terraform execution, and you're able to see into the future a bit to understand what actions Terraform would take. You can review the plan output information to ensure the plan Terraform actions are the correct ones based on what you intended to happen from your configuration files. And last up, we have our apply step. So when everything looks well from a Terraform plan review, we can run a command called Terraform apply. Now, Terraform apply by default runs an additional Terraform plan first, just so we can double check what actions Terraform would take before it actually performs them. Then if everything looks good, we can give Terraform the final go-ahead, and then Terraform performs those actions. Now, this Terraform workflow is a never-ending cycle, really. Once you've done your Terraform apply and Terraform's provisioned some resources, if you ever need to make changes to those or add more resources, you would do the write phase of writing your configuration files, doing the frequent plan reviews, and then finally doing the Terraform apply again. Now, when you're working as part of a large team, there's a number of considerations at each of these workflow stages you might want to consider. But we'll be covering a lot of these aspects later on in the course. But for now, that's it on the Terraform workflow stages of write, plan, and apply. So thanks for watching and see you in the next lesson.